supporting each successful subjugation with unwavering loyalty. As more giants fell, Baru kept count, providing updates on their expanding control over Japan. The battle so far had unfolded in Jinwoo's favor. His army of shadows, scattered across cities, worked with tireless efficiency. This war of attrition favored him completely. His mana reserve seemed endless, allowing his soldiers to fight without pause. Even in defeat, they simply regenerated and returned to battle. But the war wasn't without complication. While the giants were being dealt with, the S-rank gate's presence had triggered numerous other dungeon breaks. Swarms of lower-ranked monsters were spilling out into urban centers, bringing fresh waves of chaos. Still, in the midst of it all, Japan was slowly being reclaimed. The once hopeless situation was stabilizing, and at the heart of it all stood Jinwoo. At the Japanese Hunters Association headquarters, the atmosphere was tense but filled with awe. Officials stared at the growing list of recovered cities, their expressions frozen with disbelief. No one could deny the impact Jinwoo was making. For Chairman Matsumoto, the shock ran deeper than most. He stood in silence, mind reeling back to their first meeting. He remembered clearly how he had rushed to greet Jinwoo at the airport, desperate to salvage what little control they had left. Without hesitation, he had asked the Korean hunter to focus solely on defending Osaka, explaining that the giants were closing in and that they would request support from other nations in the meantime. He hadn't expected resistance. He had expected compliance, at the very least cooperation. But Jinwoo had refused, calmly, bluntly, and without any intention of compromise. The officials present at the time had been stunned, left speechless by his defiance. Now, watching the impossible unfold, city by city, Matsumoto finally understood. Jinwoo hadn't come to defend. From the very beginning, he had come to wipe them all out, alone.